Underway. The home season for the Lobos is underway. That is Luke Wysong taking it out of the end zone. He was a yard deep, and he's going to get out to the 13-yard line. Lobos will start there deep in their own. Bill, he is the lone running back off the left hip of Hopkins. Inside handoff. Wysong has it on. It's going to be a pass play in the stats. Goes for a yard on the little Sherritt, the running back. Hopkins throws. Or looks to throw. Now he's flushed out of the pocket, and he's going to keep it and run out of bounds. Wide receiver far to the left. That's Wysong now in motion. Hopkins to throw. Has time, and it is complete. Andrew Erickson with the catch across the 25-yard line and out to the 20. Oski Merritt right behind. Hopkins gets his first handoff of the day and finds some room out to the 30-yard line. About the 29. Give him 3 yards on first. Third down, it's Bill again, cuts back, and he is hit just as he crosses the line of scrimmage, bounces off the initial hit. Lobos need to get across to the 36-yard line. Bill is the running back off the left side. They give it to Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. He fights his way for the first down and will get it. Rickard on the
scrimmage closer to those sticks.
Throws it to the near side, and it is caught. That is Davis, Ryan Davis, the transfer from UAB who came over
with this Lobo football team.
Second down and 5. The running back is Dorian Lewis. They give it to Erickson on the jet sweep. Erickson across the 50. He's got a first down and is gang tackled there. Bunch of guys were there to meet him. And the setback. He takes his first carry and is brought down. Nice play. Coming up from the linebacker position is Aaron Swafford. Connor Widoff was the Lobo who you saw limping off one of their tight ends. Ja'Cory Merritt with a big hole up the middle. Ja'Cory's got some room. Bill to the 10. Touchdown, New Mexico.
That kid is talented. Wow.
48 yards on second down. Lobos strike first. 48 yards for Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. The extra point is on the way, and it is good. 9:12 to go. First quarter in Albuquerque. The Lobos lead Tennessee Tech 7. Will put his foot into the ball and drive it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Golden Eagles of Tennessee Tech will have their first possession. Ethan Roberts will be their quarterback. Pitch to Allen on the left side, breaks one tackle, gets a first down, and gets forced out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Gain of effort's taken over, and he's done a terrific job, and he's a good coach. It's Allen up the middle, greeted, and he drags the pile. First guy to greet him for the Golden Eagles in Lobo territory. Roberts hands it off. Gain of about 3. That is Justin Pegues.
With this Tennessee Tech offensive line.
Flips it out to the near side. It is complete. It's going to be short of the first down. That is out. Need to get just between the 39 and 40. Throw to the near side. What a catch up there. Terrific catch by number 9. That is Brad Clark, who just on their opening drive, direct snap to Allen. He takes it right up the middle and is going to get himself about 6 yards. Sprinting up from the defensive back position at quarterback. Allen's behind him. Fake to him, and they throw to the left side. That pass is complete and out of bounds. It looks just to be short of the first down. Demetrius Fleming on the 2 tight ends in. Quarterback keeps it. He's going to get himself a first down. It's Roberts for a first down. Demetrius. Fake the inside handoff. They're looking at Allen on the wheel route, and he makes a terrific catch at the 3-yard line. It is going to be complete. Zaire Riley had him in. Ethan Roberts, quarterback. Allen is your running back off his right hip. Got to believe they're going to feed him, right? And they do. He gets stopped. It was Marenko, the first guy to get him low. A gain of about a yard. Looks like he's going to get. Roberts pressure, throws, touchdown, Tennessee Tech. Demetrius Fleming on the other end of a 6-yard touchdown pass from Ethan Roberts, and we are a point after away from being even.
And
Olsen, who has, by the way, made 67 straight point after touchdowns. It would be 68, but there's a flag down, so let's see what that's all about. Lone setback. Hopkins flips it out to Bill on the near side, and he's got a little bit of room. Across the 40 and down to the 42-yard line, where he will gain about 7 yards on that. Driven.
They need to clean up significantly if they hope to have the success that they want this season.
Flip to the near side. That is Washington, who is met immediately in a terrific play there on the defensive side. Those need their 45-yard line. Hopkins to throw. Has time. Now he's flushed. Gets away. He's got across the 40, and he's going to be dropped short of the first down. Not sure how he got away from the sack the first time, but he is dropped at the 41, 4 yards short.
Game.
Marcellus Jackson back to receive the punt. Actually, it's not Marcellus Jackson, is it? He takes it at the 5 and has got some room. He's across the 20 and the 25, and look out, all the way out to the 40-yard line. That is going to be Quavell Thornton returning.
Of what happened and takes away a huge play for Tennessee Tech.
So in his own end zone, Ethan Roberts is the quarterback. Allen is off to his right hip. Gives it to Allen. Rolls his way out to the 7-yard line after an initial hit.
A run formation, and so they are pounding this Lobo defensive front.
That's
right
the end
now.
of the first quarter. Timeout on the field.
First quarter's in the books. Tennessee Tech will have it 2nd down and 7 when we get back. First play of the second quarter, it's 2nd down and 7 for Tennessee Tech. They hand it right up to Allen in the middle, and he is stopped by number 16, Dimitri Johnson. A gain of about 2, maybe 3. Looks like it's going to be 3rd down and 4 for the Golden Eagles. A good 1st and 15. Quarterback's going to keep it. He goes nowhere. Big man was not filled. That is fooled with Sayer. Roberts flushed. Rolls and throws. It is caught on the sideline, and it is going to be ruled complete. Brad Clark on the 27-yard line. Dylan Hopkins is their quarterback. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merrick takes the handoff off the left side. Bill's got some speed and got some room and got pushed out at about the 47-yard line. A gain of 20 on 1st down for the Lobos.
Mama, they're
back behind Hopkins again. Dylan's going to throw to the near side, and it is intercepted. Intercepted on a terrific play by Jackson Price, jumping in front of the intended receiver, Caleb Medford. First turnover of the day is an interception, and it's going to be Golden Eagles football. Javian Allen on his left hip. Keeps it and throws to the tight end on the near side. It'll be a gain of about 3. That is Reese Perkins, the sophomore tight end.
Game, offense, Tennessee Tech. 5-yard penalty, remain, 2nd down.
And George, coaches tell you all the time.
So tonight, he's coming out and he's showing us what he's here to do from Roswell, Georgia.
2nd down and 11. He pitches to Allen on the near side, and he gets run out of bounds. Got out about the 48-yard line. To receive is Luke Wysong, the punter for the Golden Eagles is Nick Bigelow. Bigelow's kick is high. Fair catch called for and made by Wysong just outside the 10-yard line. 9 minutes, 49 seconds to go. Work wherever it is and however it is you're watching us. Entertaining first quarter plus of football. Not maybe what some Lobo fans were hoping for, but certainly Tennessee Tech fans have to be happy. That's Ja'Cory Krosky-Merrick, and he is hit in the backfield immediately by Daniel Rickert. A loss of 2. Looks left. Now he's going to have to read, and he got tripped up, got away, and then finally dropped. A bunch of guys there, including 2 tight ends set. Hopkins, clean pocket, near side, caught by Wysong, out to about the 22. Should be enough for a 1st down, depending on the mark, and it will be 1st down, New Mexico. Needed 7, they got 8. Mexico, Krosky-Merritt the back, fake to him. Hopkins throws off to the right side and complete again. Luke Wysong all the way out to the 40. The one running back is Krosky-Merrick. He's got the Lobo touchdown. He's got the football. Slips through. Nope, he's not going anywhere this time. Good stop right at the line of scrimmage by big number 97 for Tennessee Tech, who broke running back in now on the right hip of Dylan Hopkins. Fakes to him and throws to the right side, and that is a nice pitch and throw. Andrew Erickson with a terrific catch because he had the defender draped all over him. That is number 5, for the terrific man from Alabama State is number 5, and he's the running back. The young man they call Bill, and well, we got blooping. And now you got a problem.
False start, number 84, offense. 5-yard penalty remained, first down.
84 is Wyatt McClure, one of the tight ends who's in there. Bill in motion. The handoff to Bill. Touchdown, New Mexico. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt from a yard out. His 3rd touchdown on the season, 2nd of the Lobos. The offensive line has been pretty good, and they were happy. The coaching staff was even last week in the loss at A&M. Luke Drizwicki on for the extra point, and it is solid. And the Lobos have a 14-7 lead. 5 minutes. Hard run by a young man they call Bill, Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. This one's going to be taken at the 3-yard line by Torrin Baker, who gets drilled. Drilled on the hit. That is number 26 for New Mexico making the hit on special. They've had a couple sustained drives. That's Allen on the far side, pushed out of bounds after a gain of about 2 yards. It'll be 2nd down. So a big drive both now for Tennessee Tech's offense and for New Mexico's. It's the change. They run the option, a late pitch to Allen, and a nice pitch to Allen, who weaves his way all the way out to the 25-yard line and a first down. Nice downing. They give it to Allen. Finds his way across the 25 to the about the 28-yard line. Gain of 3. He's a slashy, twitchy little runner.
We have not said one thing.
I know Lobo. Let's hear what Campbell
All
McNeil
sides,
said.
number 30, defense, in the neutral zone at the snap. 5-yard penalty, replay, 3rd down.
Golden Eagles give it to Allen right up the middle, and he is hit right away. He did not get there. He did not get there. I think it was Hunter Rapola, the first 15 and counting. The Lobos are going to have another chance to try to put a little bit more on the scoreboard. Wysong at the 22. Fair catch, and we're going to keep it right here. So, the running back, Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. Washington motions to the near side, fake to Bill, and going deep. And he's got a man deep, and it is complete deep, all the way for a touchdown deep. Call it 78 yards worth of deep to Deuce Jones. Deuce Jones, the converted cornerback. First touchdown as a
touchdown Lobos.
78 yards, Drizwicki on for the extra point. Helps everybody's stats, doesn't it? When you get one for 78, kick is on the way and good, and the Lobos have a 21-7 lead. You know, I'm not going to sit here and it's imperative kind of for you, right, to go down and get at least 3.
You got to do something. Your offense has been moving the football all night. You got to just go back to the basics, limit the mistakes, and execute on this final drive. Same thing. These guys also.
The right side, Ethan Roberts is their quarterback. He's gone the whole way, making his second start, flips it over the middle, and it is complete. And getting across the 40 and pushed out of bounds, it is complete for a first down. Roberts looks right again. He likes to look right, and he's got his man. That is Javian Allen. A terrific, that's not, it's Pagee. Merrick shuttles into the backfield, and he takes the pitch. Bill on the right side, speed, and gets out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Going to be a first down, a gain of 12.
Well, let's hope we get to see him do some good things tonight.
I knew they wanted to go to him. They love him in the goal line situations. There's Bill. Nope. That is Lewis. Dorian Lewis. Ja'Cory Merritt back in as the running back next to Dylan Hopkins. Dylan with time, clean pocket, throws over the middle. It is caught for a New Mexico touchdown to Luke Wysong. 27 yards. Hopkins with lots of time. Touchdown makes it 27-7.
It's just next level. Wysong was coming out of his break, and that ball was already out of Hopkins' hands. And what do you get on the other end of that?
When Hayes Gibson came in and Ray Leotele forced the fumble that led to the New Mexico scoring drive. A fair catch is called by Baker, and so they'll get the ball at the 25-yard line. So let's see.
defense is really starting to get some pressure up front, and I wouldn't be surprised if Coach Reffett and Coach Gonzalez really start bringing the house in the second half. They've got a bit of a lead. Now it's time to put the hammer.
He stays in, rolls right. Roberts looks at him, now flips it over the middle. It is complete for a short gain. That is caught by number 6, Quavell Thornton. And for Tennessee Tech, Roberts right side, and that is going to be caught. Was he inbounds? He is ruled to be, went up and got it to Demetrius Fleming, but he's ruled out of bounds. Good catch by that young man. He's a fifth-year grad student, is Fleming. Roberts now flushed out of the pocket, rolls to the right and throws it on the right side, and that is caught at the 20-yard line by number 88, Hunter Barnhart. Zach Morris remaining. Snap and kick on the way, plenty of room, and it is good. And so with no time on the clock, a 37-yard field goal by Hayden Olson cuts the lead, and it's going to be interesting. I think the crowd should feel pretty good about it.
Elite of a player.
Torrin Baker, Javian Allen back to receive the kick. That is Baker, fair catch just inside the goal line, and they'll take the touchback, come out to the 25-yard line. That's where the Golden Eagles will set up. Low snap, and it's on the ground all the way back to the 3 where Allen picks it up, and he's being chased. Does a nice job to get all the way back out to the 17-yard line. I don't care what the final score is because that's unforgivable. Another flag on the play. They may have jumped again. Meanwhile, it's complete on the outside, and it's going to be enough for a first down. Receivers down.
In the backfield, offense, 5-yard penalty, replay, second down.
The reason I thought it was on defense is because of the 277. Ethan Roberts has a long way to go. 3rd and 24, flips it to the near side. It's caught by the tight end. He's going to weave his way down before Sire Riley gets him. That was Ezra Widelock. Eric stays in with his 100 yards. He's the back behind Dylan Hopkins. Right side, and he breaks a tackle. He breaks another tackle, and finally is wrapped up by big number 55, Daniel Rickert, but not before. For a little guy, he got 7 yards on probably what nothing was there. And
in front of him, and he's great at anticipating where his next move is going to be.
2nd down and 3. Wysong in motion. They give it to Bill again, right up the middle. There goes Ja'Cory Krosky-Merrick. He's running away from everyone. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merrick, touchdown, New Mexico. 55 yards for Bill. And the Lobos are up 34-10.
Yeah, and the Lobos have been
expected to be the number 1 back.
Right.
He just amazed in camp. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merrick, 12 carries. Roberts, quick pass, right side. It is caught. Clark on the catch. Right at the first down marker. Zach Morris didn't feel that badly up for New Mexico on the defensive side about the performance last week. They felt the guys were there. It's just learning how to play. They're so young. Pegues takes the handoff, and he is caught from behind.
Lobos are coming.
6 guys up front for New Mexico. They bring 5 of them. Flipped over the middle, and it is caught by the tight end, and it is going to be just enough for the first down. That is Hunter Barnhart. Yards a clip. They're at the 45, start at the 25. Fresh set of downs for the Golden Eagles. Pegues has it running away on the right side and run out of bounds after a gain of 8 or 9. A good run to the outside.
Have any defenders out there, so he's really picking and choosing his spots.
They give it to Pegues again. He finds a hole, dances to the inside, and gets across the 40 to the 42-yard line.
This team has to learn how to win football games, and in learning how to win football games, you also have to learn how to put teams to bed, right? And so that's what we need to see this Lobo defense do here, come out and continue to impose their will upon this Tennessee Tech defense, but they're getting some rhythm.
Another just a universally respected coach. Direct snap. That's Allen who takes up the middle, and he is met by Alec Marenko in the hole. Got himself about 4 yards. Great answer, because you hear you got to learn how to win. But do they do it? That is a terrific play right up the gut by New Mexico's number 45. I don't want my guys thinking. I want to get them to a point where they're reacting and they're doing what they're doing. Dorian Lewis is the running back for New Mexico. He gets it and dances through the hole, and Dorian Lewis gets loose across the 50, across the 45, down to the 42-yard line for a big game. Tim Kutras finally dragged him down. Lewis stays in as the sole back behind Hopkins. Hopkins gives it to Lewis, sticks it in his gut, runs off the right side, runs away from a few tackles, and is loose again. Kutras drags him down after a gain of 11. He gets to the 21-yard line. Dorian Lewis, big hole, right side. Dorian Lewis down to the 16-yard line, and another New Mexico first down. Dragged down there by Okachi Imanwori. Lobos needed to impose their will on someone today. Hopkins looks left, throws left, and he has got a touchdown to DJ Washington. Going to the big junior college transfer, 16 yards and a New Mexico touchdown. DJ Washington's first as a Lobo.
Yeah.
Touchdown as a Lobo. Luke Drzwicki comes on for the extra point for New Mexico. It is good as they all have been. Hey, looky here. Go celebrate. 4:20 up to hit DJ Washington for the touchdown pass. It was the first touchdown of DJ Washington's Lobo career, 16 yards from Dylan Hopkins. Third touchdown of the night for Dylan Hopkins. He might be done. 12 of 16. He'll get a home opener. There's a handoff right up the middle, and that's going to get him about 3. Call it 3rd down and 3. They go home, and they get some line. Roberts has 2 backs next to him. He drops the football. It's on the ground. Let's see who's got it. It's New Mexico, and it's in the hands of Gabe Lopez. They just fumbled the handoff, and big Gabe Lopez, the transfer from Washington State, was the guy who jumped on it, and New Mexico's forced another turnover, and the Lobos will have the football 5-yard line. In motion, quick pitch. They give it to Davis. Ryan Davis is loose. Ryan Davis is going to score a touchdown. 49 yards for RD on the jet sweep. A one-play drive and a touchdown, New Mexico. Hey, I'm going to go to the eye doctor this week. Make sure I got these things figured out by next week. Drzwicki kick is on the way. Number 18, not number 16. 49-10 New Mexico. We got 2:13 to go in the third quarter. It'll be a fair catch and out to the
hands.
Jordan Potts is the new quarterback who wears number 5. Listed, actually, that's not even Jordan Potts. I saw the 5, and it's a 15. So they're going to go 4 deep on their roster to quarterback. And the quarterback is now Maddox Rich a little bit, and let's just stay healthy.
Yeah, exactly, and give these guys some burn, right? I mean, allow these guys to get a little bit of experience. It's the only way you get it.
That's right. This young man's still running hard. Allen has been terrific for them.
Not missing a lot of completions.
DC Tabscott took some snaps last week. He's a transfer from Appalachian State. Takes his first snap tonight, gives it to Sherrod White. White gets through the right side before he is dragged down by Gaines. A ball that'll be 2nd and long. Start the fourth quarter. We're through 3 here in Albuquerque. New Mexico leads Tennessee Tech 49. Sherrod White's the running back with him. He gives it to White, who dances and gets greeted immediately as he gets through that hole. Who's at the bottom of that pile?
Got to play every snap. We still got a quarter of football, and so if you're asking a team to take their foot off the pedal, that's a difficult ask. And so again, I like the aggressive nature. Now, if we're talking 3 off.
2nd down and 10 for the Golden Eagles. Low snap. Ritchie's got it pressured and throws it over the middle. It is complete. A short gain to number 9. That is Brad Clark, who's been there.
That attempt there, he got a nice hit on the quarterback.
3rd down and 6. They need the 30, does Tennessee Tech. Ritchie with an empty backfield. Throws, caught. Clark again. 1st down and a little bit more down to the 18-yard line. 1st down for Tennessee Tech. Good throw by the young man, Maddox Ritchie, to piece with him. Puts Cross in motion from left to right, looks at Cross, now throws over the middle and complete. That is caught again by Metrius Fleming, but short of the 1st down. They needed 10. They got 6. I don't see a field goal unit coming.
Dante Martin's way.
4th down and 4 for Tennessee Tech. Ritchie, here comes pressure, and he is dropped. sacked on 4th down. It'll be a turnover on downs. That is Dorian Lewis coming in from the corner. No, it is not. That is really highly touted. The transfer running back from Louisiana Monroe is going to get some run as well, as the Lobos try to get everybody a little piece. There's Dampier with a juke, and he's got some room around the left side. And his first snap is a run that he will go out and gain. Excited about. And then Bill came on during camp, and you're like, wow, you got a stable. Dampier keeps it around the right side, cuts to the outside, gets out of one tackle, and finally is down. Tackle's going to go to Antonio Hunt.
Different angle to run this offense through.
Dampier throws for the first time. It is complete on the outside, down to the 20-yard line, complete to tight end. Henry stays in. It's 1st down and 7. Dampier keeps it, throws, caught, and it is complete to Hunter again. Everett Hunt.
Defensive side of the ball. They've really limited the mistakes, the assignment errors, and all those things that really sidetrack a team, and they've been able to stay focused and execute on the things that they needed to tonight.
Andrew
kick a field goal in game opportunity in a game moment. So I like kicking the field goal.
You don't have to
they
worry
may not
about
have
it here. 1st down. Sherrod White leaps over dudes to the 5-yard line. You got a 1st down. You don't have to make. Medford wide to the right. Dampier gives it to Sherrod White, who dances down to about the 6-yard line. He is dropped there. They give it to Henry. Nope, Dampier keeps it. Dampier scores a touchdown for New Mexico. Devin Dampier, the freshman, on his first series as a collegiate football player. The true freshman leads a drive, caps it off with a 7-yard touchdown.
Problems in the future. He's going to be a big-time football player.
Luke Drizwicki adds the extra point. Lobos scored 21 points in the 3rd quarter. They scored 19 points in the 3rd quarter all last year, like in all 12 games combined.
Yeah. Last
year. And again, I don't want to get too excited about what happened last week or this week if you're a Lobo fan. 580 changed quarterbacks did Tennessee Tech. Hayes Gibson is in. He played one play earlier and fumbled the football. They'll run off the left side and get about a yard. So, and this was a good performance for Tennessee Tech. They'll go home and they'll get their home opener as Gibson dives it 2 yards short of the 1st down. It'll be 4th down for Tennessee Tech as we click under 3 minutes a day. They're 1-2. Mexico State beat you down at their place last year.
Yep.
You played in those games now. Here starts the week of the rivalry of enchantment.
I mean, you know, Jeff, I'm from New Mexico, man. Playing in that rivalry meant
until next Saturday night, huh?
That's it, man. And I mean, you talk about a much improved New Mexico State football team who also went into the transfer portal this year. They're going to be an entirely different team that's going to come out onto the field next Saturday night. And so, you know.
Vigil cuts back into the pile, puts his head down, and is stopped there by Jaquez McGowan, who's still playing. All right, so overall impressions. Next week, what happens? We haven't seen a whole lot of Aaron Rodriguez today, have we?
We have not.
Fair catch is called for and made with 7 seconds to go. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merrick, you're going to hear so much about this young man. All of a sudden, everybody's going to know him.
Yeah.
Bill, 587. We'll get another play in here and put this thing to bed. They hand it off up the middle, and that should do it. Torrin Baker with a short carry. Danny Gonzalez will cross the field as a winner. Go shake hands with Dwayne Alexander. Danny wins his home opener, as he has every time as New Mexico head coach here at his alma mater. 2 guys coaching their alma mater, which you don't see all that much, a whole lot of pride. But the Golden Eagles. Penalties were a big deal. 11 penalties on New Mexico for 95 yards. That's something they got to clean up.